If you're a swimmer at any level, from beginner to elite athlete, are you working on your technique to really maximise your efficiency in the water, and perhaps even in your daily life? Well, I'm talking with Jodi Cossor of Aspirational Performance about the impact a good technique will have on your performance. Hi Jodi.
Hi Kate.
So tell me how analysing the technique of a swimmer really impacts on their performance level.
We're able to find ways to make swimmers more efficient at what they're doing. Generally, for elite level swimmers, we can work on their skills such as starts, turns and finishes that make the difference at the end of the race. For people that are still learning to swim, we can film and analyse their stroke to see which areas need the most improvement. There's no point swimming 35 strokes in a lap when you can do 33 to save time and energy.
Now, you've got an impressive swimming record yourself. Tell me a bit about your background and experience, which has led you to become so highly qualified in your field.
Well, I swam as a national level swimmer in Australia, and during my final year of school, I had a swimming scholarship to the Australian Institute of Sport. I then did an undergraduate degree in human biology and my master's in swimming biomechanics. Then I worked for 5 years at the Australian Institute of Sport and have been in Great Britain now for 9 years working with elite level swimmers.
Now, you've been very heavily involved in Olympic team training as well, haven't you? Tell me about that.
I've been fortunate enough to work at the Sydney 2000 Olympic Games in the race analysis system there for all teams. In the Athens Olympics in 2004, I supported the British swimming team. From 1999 through until today, I've worked with either the Australian or the British swimming teams at all major international competitions.
Wow, that's really impressive. But you don't just work with Olympic swimmers now, do you? You work with swimmers of all levels.
I've taught everyone from babies through to adults learning to swim, as well as coaching from the school level through into the elite.
So give me some examples of areas swimmers might typically approach you to help them improve on.
Males typically swim with power rather than a good technique, so working on them to become more efficient and use the water in their favour rather than moving through it. Females on the other side tend to be efficient but lack the power, so it's trying to work those two components together. It doesn't matter what level swimmer you are, you can always improve your turns and underwater phases as well.
So for the really top elite level swimmers, how can you help them improve on their time?
We've been working recently on developing the elite level swimmers on improving their start performances, so how they can get an improved horizontal takeoff velocity and enter the water at a better angle. We're finding approximately 0.2 of a second difference in their performance, which is the difference between winning and a bronze medal in some of the Olympic events.
So what gives you the edge in training others to help them excel?
I think having been an elite level swimmer myself, I understand what they're going through, and I also have the science understanding to be able to explain what they're doing incorrectly in a language that makes sense to them.
So for somebody now who would love for you to help them improve their technique, time and efficiency in the water, what's best for them to do?
Feel free to contact me so that we can discuss their individual needs and develop a program that makes them a more efficient swimmer.
Thanks, Jodi. So whether you're a beginner or already an elite athlete, get an expert to analyse your swimming technique to really maximise your efficiency and achieve your best results possible. Email Jodi at jcossor@aspirationalperformance.com.